Now at 6, the Corbett School District closing all campuses today because too many students and staff members are out sick. Sunrise reporter Corey Johnson joins us live with what we know so far.
Plus, graduation rates are up at the Salem-Keizer School District for the second year in a row. This as state lawmakers are set to consider a bill tackling school attendance. And
welcome to the magic of the Care Oregon Grand Floral Starlight Parade.
Yeah, like Grand Floral Parade and the Starlight Parade now merging into one big event. The details on the change is coming up at 6:30. Sunrise at 6 starts right now. Good morning, and thank you for joining us on your Thursday. I'm China Green.
And I'm Matthew Herchick. Rod Hill and Chris McGinnis are standing by with a look at a soggy forecast and drive this morning, boys.
Yeah, good morning. Nothing stormy overnight. There's not much wind out there this morning. The coast has some south winds 10 to 20, but the winds coming out of the gorge into Troutdale are all the way down to less than 10 miles per hour from the east, so that's good news. The rain's starting to break up as we get rolling into Portland. If you watch Portland McMinnville down into Newport, and we will continue this pattern of seeing this rain break into fewer and fewer showers as we go through the next several hours and get into the heart of the morning commute. So hopefully not that impactful for you. Here's our state capitol live, and check out the temperature. These are current numbers. 48 degrees. What a world of difference from just several days ago. Here's the Vancouver Springs to the waterfront. You can see the raindrops on the lens, but again, it's really mild in the 40s. PDX is at 45. We'll have scattered showers at noon and scattered showers later today. High temperatures for a lot of us will be up into the mid-50s. It shows 53 at 5 p.m. Here's Chris.
All right, so no defrosting of the car this morning. Hopefully everybody remembered how to drive in the rain. There's plenty of road spray to be had out there. There's Interstate 84 out near 82nd Avenue. The headlights there, that's the westbound drive coming in from I-205, so that certainly is wet. This is I-5 through North Portland up near the Expo Center. Southbound commute right there. Again, road spray to go along with that commute, and road spray galore. We're sharing the wealth here with the rain this morning. I-205 here over near Stark Street. You can see the vapor trails there coming off the cars heading up towards the Banfield. Despite the rain, again, so far, guys, so good. No major freeway trouble out there just yet.
Thank you, Chris. It's cold and flu season, and with that, several school districts are dealing with an influx of illness.
It's also leading to a change in schedule today at districts in both Multnomah and Clackamas County schools. Sunrise reporter Corey Johnson joins us live from Corbett High School this morning with details on those changes. Corey.
Good morning, Matthew. China, that's right. 2 districts in particular are impacted this morning. For the Corbett School District, all campuses are closed today. Staff say that it's due to absences, a significant number of staff and students calling out due to illness. Now, parents were notified Wednesday by the district superintendent, who also explained the decision to reschedule after school games that were set for tonight and the winter formal that was set to take place tomorrow. That letter was included in a link to Multnomah County Health Department's info page on norovirus, which is highly contagious and can cause severe vomiting and diarrhea. There are several changes that are similar that parents need to be aware of in the Colton School District also. While Colton middle and high schools will be on their regular schedule, Colton elementary staff also sent out a letter saying due to a large number of students and staff being out this week, the district will have a 3-hour delay so that they can disinfect the building fully before students return. But if too many staff members end up calling out today, they may decide to close the elementary school also. That decision is one that they will let parents know and make by 8 a.m. Now, if the number of illnesses continue to increase, this could eventually impact more school districts and schedules as well. And as we learn more details, we'll continue to keep you updated. Matthew, China.
Our Corey Johnson reporting live this morning. Thank you, Corey. Meantime, Oregon health authorities reporting a second case of measles in Clackamas County and issuing a warning to those who may have been exposed. They say the person was at Kaiser Permanente Sunnyside Medical Center Emergency Department on Monday between 11:28 a.m. and 1:53 p.m. So anyone at the medical center during that time should contact a doctor and let them know that they may have been exposed. In Gresham, police are still looking for a 12-year-old boy missing since Tuesday. Police say Caleb Harris right there left his home on Northeast Hogan Drive around 6 o'clock Tuesday night. He's 5'10" with curly brown hair, and he was last seen wearing black over-the-ear headphones. His family says that they're concerned about Caleb's well-being because he had indicated that he may harm himself. If you see him, call 911. And a reminder for you, if you or someone you know is struggling, help is always available. Just call 988 to reach the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Again, that number is 988.
In North Portland, parents at one elementary school say their children's needs aren't being met.
On Wednesday, parents sent a letter to leaders at Peninsula Elementary School expressing their concerns. So Sunrise reporter Thomas Schultz joins us from the school in North Portland. So Thomas, what are the parents' concerns here?
Yeah, well, China and Matthew, more than 50 parents signed on to this letter sent to Superintendent Dr. Kimberly Armstrong saying that students and staff are experiencing unsafe behavior. And they're not the only ones concerned. Staff here at Peninsula Elementary are also expressing concern. Back in December, staff members with several school unions filed a grievance saying student behavioral issues at Peninsula have gone unaddressed. Union members say the school district is not meeting the need for special education services and add many classrooms are significantly understaffed. Peninsula is a neighborhood school. That means that students with special education services have been integrated into standard classrooms. Though a union member tells us that's actually led to less staff and worse learning conditions. Peninsula workers say they've raised concerns to administrators for more than a year now and say behavioral problems are the worst they've ever seen. Now, school employees are calling for more staff, reliable administrative support, and clear services for students with behavioral needs. In response, Portland Public Schools confirmed to us that a grievance was filed in late December, adding the school district is, quote, following the grievance process, which includes meeting with the parties to solve the issues at the lowest possible level. Still, parents are raising concerns once again, saying that some kids are actually afraid to leave their classrooms, adding that these behavioral issues are leading to worse learning experiences. China, Matthew.
Thomas Schultz reporting live this morning. Thomas, thank you very much. To a live look from our Salem Sky Camera at the Oregon State Capitol, where things are about to get a whole lot busier when the legislative session begins on Monday. Education advocates are hoping lawmakers tackle the state's high absentee rate among students. The group Stand for Children says Oregon ranks among the worst in the nation for attendance. They're now pushing for a House bill that calls for more accurate and frequent data on student absences.
Need to be able to look at it very frequently to know who is chronically absent, who's approaching being chronically absent, and then you need to do something with the data.
If the bill passes, the group hopes lawmakers consider going one step further. That would be a statewide early warning system that would send alerts to parents letting them know their kids are missing a lot of class.
New this morning, graduation rates at Salem Keizer Public Schools are ticking up again. New data from the Oregon Department of Education shows that the district's four-year graduation rate rose for the class for 2025, about 80%, marking a second straight year of gains. 5 of the district's 6 comprehensive high schools are now above the state average, with McKay High School showing the biggest jump. Students in career technical education programs continue to see strong success, graduating at above 95%. District leaders say that the progress reflects a continued focus on supporting students across all backgrounds, while acknowledging that there is still work to be done.
It's 6:08 this morning, taking a live look outside the Vancouver waterfront. Looking a little wet out there, Rod. Yep, that goes without saying.
Yeah, we have raindrops on the lens. This is the wettest part of our day, by the way. We'll see these the rainy areas continuing to break in to decreasing showers through mid-morning. And we're starting to see a little bit of a breakup right now. So far, the snow up on the mountains only been a couple inches at Meadows and Timberline. Had hoped to see maybe upwards through like noon today of 6 inches. Probably going to be doing well just to get another couple, which would be 3 to 4 inches of total snow up there. So not much. Here you see the rain activity breaking up a little bit coming into downtown Portland. The one spot that's got some noticeable wind is along the coast. Here's our Seaside Live camera. 52 degrees, south winds gusting up to about 31 at times. The wind direction is south into the valley as well, so it's pretty warm outside for this time of the morning. The Oregon Zoo at 600 feet, 46 degrees, currently reporting some showers and calm conditions. Here are the other numbers. Nobody's cold. In fact, nobody's in the 30s. It's 48 in Hillsboro, 49 in Beaverton. So switch out the heavy raincoat to the light rain jacket almost today. 48 in Salem, 48 degrees down in Albany. Forecast map. Again, this is the wettest part of our day. We'll see the rain break into decreasing showers, and then we'll get a mix of dry time and passing showers this afternoon into this evening. 50s on the west side, could be 50 in Bend today with some light rain at times. Mainly dry out east with temperatures around 40 to 45. And here's our 7-day forecast. We get a completely dry break overnight tonight. You wake up tomorrow morning, it's dry. By noon, the next wave of rain comes into Portland, 54 for your Friday. And then we go all dry again Friday overnight through all of Saturday. Still a great day, 59 degrees. One last push of some rain coming through the area on Sunday. And that is your forecast.